YouTube Gaming Edition. Who do we have next? I won one game today and shut it down. Coming back for at least another 2, maybe 3. We got Rich the Who. Rich the Who.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Dallas Cowboys and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's the punter, Jake Camarda, set to do the honors, and off we go now from Tampa. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be
Let's go. You live on Crack the Code on YouTube. Gaming Edition. We got a little backdrop noise. That's just the drip back there doing what he do. How is he still in the game?
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Good again.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority, because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Now Prescott.
Get that. We'll take it.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
We'll take it.
And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Ryan Suckerbaum for the point after.
Oh, still, man.
And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead.
Good start.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone, as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
No, don't do that. Everybody's supposed to do.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And he can muster only a couple here to the 24. They'll try and run for
Come down on him,
and he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just
get out there and go get him.
Only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try to get those yards a safer way.
On second down, Elliott.
There you go.
Not a whole lot there. Maybe a yard to the 27. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Oh, he still got it.
And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Meanwhile, Prescott's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. To throw again on second down. Prescott. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. Past the 20. Touchdown.
Got in there. Go.
Cowboys. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath.
Oh, he shaved it. Oh, he snuck it in there.
Give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And the top speed he attained there, according to Next Gen Stats, 21.3 miles per hour. A fairly short kick from the 14. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. They start the drive with White.
Yeah.
DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And he's dropped just before
Second
the line
quarter.
of the game. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Let's get it.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Brady to throw on 3rd and 1.
Hit that pass interference.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Brady going to go on 4th down. He completes it to Julio Jones. And he's going to have the Bucs first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Brady gives this to White. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now Brady. He completes it to Jones. Only able to gain a couple there. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down.
Why you threw the ball like that?
He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Ball like that.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down.
Good one.
He rifles one that's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
A first down carry by Elliott.
Nowhere.
Nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage.
Good down.
Ball is there for the stop. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They go to Elliott again.
There you
and
go.
he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Not an easy spot here. We'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This will be
right into him.
Out of bounds right at the 25. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Wow.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
Yes, you did. Man, right into him.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He
Get that. Let's go.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David.
Yeah, no points on the board.
Take over here at their own 14-yard line.
Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst, a punt. This time they had that opportunity.
No.
Evans, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Brown.
No.
And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football.
Their defense got them the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brandon, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer.
Nah, he ain't doing that. Them big boys.
Remember, it was 2 in a row.
Solid down there.
3 in a row because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
Elliott going to get it again on 2nd down.
Oh, good block.
And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Prescott to throw it. He'll buy some time running. That one complete.
Oh, put that ball on the ground.
Set up now with a ball at the 13-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it?
Here's Prescott. On the left side, Gallup's got it. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. 3rd and short yardage, Prescott. Forced out to his left. And
come down on that. He was blocking up there in the inside. Man, that's crazy. He got that blocking.
Now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away.
Fields the squib kick right around the 30. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Wow.
Welcome back.
Getting that
Halftime
up.
over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis.
Halftime, coming out of half. Let's go. Let's get it.
14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively.
Oh, hold your block.
In the ground attack either, so certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half. Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 40. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 right at the 40. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
Parsons.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Brady to throw on 2nd down. And
No, how did he jump in that? They ain't let me click on nobody.
And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Pollard going to try the right side. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, it's not the most spectacular play, but I think most teams will take that every single time for the first play of a drive. Begin the series with positive yardage and set yourself up for a very manageable 2nd down.
And a nice run there, going to take this close to the 1st down marker at the Bucs 16. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down. Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, a 16-yard touchdown run.
And the Cowboys have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Marr on for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
He will return this from deep in the end zone.
Yeah.
They'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
I'm going to weave my way.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the 2nd half.
And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. On play action, now Brady.
Right back to Chris Godwin.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 27-yard line. Now a give up the middle. This is White. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. On play action, it's Brady. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Finally pulled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ins as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this.
2 quarters in a row.
NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And the Cowboys here on 3rd down, bringing in an extra defensive back. Brady going to throw. Man open, here is Jones. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Here's White. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Brady. And this one too low.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open
That's what
target,
I wanted in my
the
repertoire.
coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
3rd and goal, and keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. Here's Brady.
Touchdown.
Cade Otton, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And
Oh,
the Bucs
get it.
have made it a one-score game again.
Come on, dude. We need to stop. We need to stop.
Extra point put through by Suckup. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
Hungry.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Throwing, Prescott. Got his man there.
Oh, good tackle. That's good.
And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. Prescott to throw on 4th.
Good pick. Let's go. Touchdown.
They get the turnover.
Oh.
Intercepted.
I don't know. I got
Vontae David. And
I
the
went too
Buccaneers
late.
are going to take possession of the football.
No, that's.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Evans has it left side. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. Complete right side to Otton. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Cade Otton. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns so far. And the Bucs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Brady's going to look to throw.
Ooh, right in there. Sneak it in there. Let's go, D. Let's get a stop.
They didn't want the tie. They roll the dice and they take the lead.
That felt like a tone setter, didn't it? Forget tying the ball game and feel like we're just hanging with you. We're going to go ahead and push it to a 1-point lead, and that just changes the complexion of the whole game.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Hey,
and they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Probably 70
About
yards
set for
on
this
this
next
game.
drive by the Cowboys offense. And the
Oh,
points
with a
they
block.
have come
Probably about
fast and
75, 80
furious in
yards.
this quarter.
Hey, that lineman too far downfield.
Right now, do you?
Good.
Because you're either thinking my replacement may get an opportunity.
10 yards downfield block.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And
2 yards past 2 yards downfield.
And that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
The lineman can't be blocking 2 yards down. Yeah, past 2 yards.
Now Dak.
Good sack. Oh, yeah. And I lost it down.
There is a flag down, so hang on.
Yeah, intentional grounding. There you go. Good one.
If you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside.
You have to get outside of that tackle to tackle.
You got it.
Right? Get out there.
He was good. Tackle his legs. He got
He wasn't
took
able to
out.
do so. They end up losing
Undercut
the
this.
down as well.
I think he really only 80.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th.
Got that. Let's go.
And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker.
Oh, he came out of nowhere. Good game. Crack the code on YouTube. Gaming edition.
I mean, if I were you, I probably just would have stopped and broke his ankles. And one just tackled left.
Yeah, slid right past him. Yeah. Let's get another one in. That's 2 wins on the day. I get the Eagles another time. After this game, you live on Crack the Code on YouTube, Gaming Edition. Yeah, maybe. I done played 2 games already. This will be the 3rd game. You live on Crack the Code on YouTube, Gaming Edition. Yeah, you wanted me to get the Eagles. See, we would have had the same team and that would have been dumb. You can't play. Yeah, you could play it like that, but that'd be a bad matchup. 32 teams, you pick another team.
And we will not see a run back.
I might get him next game, though.
This will be a touchback.
Does it count as a win if they raise food?
Okay, what?
Raise food?
What's that?
Is where they went to the Madden.
I don't know about that.
They start on the ground here at
There you
Sanders.
go.
And not much
Stay
to
in
speak
your lane.
of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They start cussing and stuff.
Yeah, things were pretty
And then
stacked
makes
up
it
there
cut
in the
out.
middle of the line. A lot of bodies,
What
not
you
much
said, a raid
space.
quit?
I think ultimately he was fortunate
Well,
to get
when he
anything out of
started
that run.
The run only got a
cussing and
yard.
then
Here's
the
2nd and 9.
game kick him off.
Throwing is Hurts.
If you said, like, they quit.
And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. Short completion, just 4 yards. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
All right, give up.
The play fake. Here's Hurts.
Ah, get out there. Oh, he cut upfield. Go.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 21 yards there on 3rd down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator.
That's what he just
scheming his
did.
guy open, just a little underneath route, just trying to free up
Yeah,
some
he just
space.
cut the game off.
And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Hurts throw complete there to Smith. And he is
Go.
out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
You need to take that jacket off. You that jacket on.
finds his tight end, Goddard. That's
Come on.
complete.
There you go.
He's going to get this down near the 25.
He got trouble,
Yet
but
another
you see
completion
help
here on this
came.
opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to go, and sometimes the execution isn't there.
Get that ball out of there.
Flawless so far. Well drilled, well prepared, and excited to start this game.
A gain of 8 on the keeper and a first down. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. And how about...
And that's good.
No way he was going. I still ain't get back there wide.
Calcaterra from 17 yards out. And the
Till
Eagles
it's
are on
dead.
the first here this afternoon.
Ain't no sense. I'm right down the ball. Oh, he was trying to take me up another level.
And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Uh-oh. Let's get it.
And here comes a return from the middle
Oh,
of the end zone.
It's there. It's there. It's there. It's there. It's there. It's there. Let's go. Let's get it, baby. Oh. I seen it. I seen it. All I had to do was take it.
Well, there you go. They gave up a score to start the game, and as quick as they could get it back, they did on the return.
And people talk about this all the time, whether you're coaching it, whether you're trying to work on it, whether you're just trying to put in the minds of your players. Attack back as fast as you can after giving up a score.
Crazy.
No quicker way than on a kick return.
So
almost hit
that double up. As they kick it away.
Getting your lane.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And this return will be positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partners, a former defensive back, almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. On second down, here's a keeper by the QB.
Oh,
and he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 5 yards that time, taking it himself, and he has enough for the first. Burt sets up to throw it. Get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they're going to
go for the hit instead of the pick.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice play.
Oh.
Complete. Smith
He keeps sneaking that thing in there.
and he goes down, but
What is it?
we're getting this inside the 25. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. These two teams all tied after one.
They catch you in mid-air, and then they get tackled and they drop the ball.
That's it. Oh, then they drop the ball. Yeah, that's the point.
Mid-air?
It's an interception. If it hit the ground, then it's a point.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here.
Fumble. Come on, man.
And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is second down.
Typically on the read option play, when we talk about responsibilities, we're talking about what the quarterback has to go through. How about the inside linebacker, though? His job on this play, shadow the quarterback and hold him to a short gain. Did it to perfection.
And he takes it
As soon as
down
he
to
got
the
him, he
10-yard
started
line.
digging like, but it was too
His
late.
first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. First and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting Pick a play you think they would run.
No,
here
he had a
and just
wide
load
open.
up for it and see what
He
happens.
had a wide
Now a
open.
throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the
Yeah,
half.
pressure
The
got
coverage
there
has
before
been
he
tight
could
all
look
game
back to
long,
him.
and they certainly want to keep them off the
He was the
scoreboard
front
here.
side.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal.
I mean, he might go with the ground. He probably did.
Hurts going to keep it.
Oh, we got that.
Now bottled up.
Not this time.
It's
Oh,
out,
go the other way.
loose, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers.
This
Cause you see, he dove in the middle of the field, just jumped up in the air like no regards of the football.
The takeaway's got to be doing
Yeah,
what we
it is.
want to do
Yeah,
and
it is.
doing it well. Just got to take care of the ball at the end.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Brady.
Get up here.
It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line.
Yeah.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. They'll go up the middle with White. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
Get it out here. Get that last side.
You're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. Second and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
On second down, they'll run with White. And he'll get a couple up to the 29. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And the Eagles with a dime look. 6 DBs on third down. Throwing now is Brady.
Oh, why did I do that?
But it's intercepted. Picked off by Avante.
I don't know what I'm
Takes
tripping.
this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets up to
Yeah, I'm
16.
tripping.
It's
Only
just
wide
a
open.
there that the defense, they had that read from the moment the ball was snapped. And not only did they get the interception, add a nice return on top of it, all the way into the end zone for a defensive touchdown.
Yeah, and the guy made the play. He gets the points. But it really was a group effort, wasn't it? How about the coaches that got to do so excited? All the preparation time in the film room, it translated into a big play with both points on the board for their team.
7 o'clock.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Yeah. So what time it is now?
The Bucs
7.
offense set to begin
2
their
more
next
hours.
possession. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
2 minutes.
Sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window.
Right there and got it again. Yo, I'm tripping. I'm losing it, baby.
And that now
Reel it back in.
in the second quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one. And they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception. Tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a second one.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Watkins.
Oh, come on, that's a big
right
easy.
at the 15-yard line.
Got him again.
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up second down.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5.
Why would you put me in another formation?
From the gun, it's Hurts.
Go pick that. Come on, dude.
He throws there incomplete.
Hey, pop right up by you. Go get it.
Incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Man, if he let it go, it'll slip out of his hands. Knock it out of his hands.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Hurts. It's caught on the right side of Smith. Touchdown, Eagles.
I stayed going out the last time he gave it enough.
Jalen Hurts. And the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Almost slipped through that.
Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now 21-7.
Take that jacket out. Pick it up.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory. Just a little time, do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down on the other side of midfield. A big play there just before halftime. 47 yards.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit. That might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
Throwing on first down is Brady. There he is.
Keep going, Julio
Jones. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Julio Jones. That's
how you make something happen before halftime. Get back in the game, get the ball back.
Cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And they're back with a touchdown at 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And now if anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it's second down. They'll look to throw here. Flushed out right. And this one complete to Smith. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
That was close.
They'll throw now on the final play. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Yeah,
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis operating. Go ahead and getting set for quarter number 3 here.
I guess if you try to fake like you going to stay in bounds and then go out and then hit you. No, you can't hit it.
A touchdown, the differential, a 7-point game as we get back underway in quarter number 3. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football. And now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Brady's throw here into the hands of Jones. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 22 yards there, first down.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Come on. He slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 more yards there and another first down.
You look good, nice.
Brady now to throw. Caught by Jones.
Oh, I should have just kept running.
Inside the 40-yard line. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Working from the gun, it's Brady.
What?
Brady going to be intercepted a third time. And the Eagles are going to get the football
wide open. And I'm trying to force it in there.
Tough one there. First
that's why
drive of the third quarter, throwing interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Another run with Sanders.
Good.
He is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long.
Chris.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Joe Tryon Shoyinka showcasing the pass rush.
Partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball gets super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise. And it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play. Really setting the tone for this third quarter.
They tried to do
He'll
me.
be out of bounds, but able to get it up past
He
the
could have break
35.
away. Yeah, he should have hit my man. I ran away from my man. He left him wide open at the first down marker.
Position to boot.
And he had no idea.
And he threw it short. As he'll roll into his left.
First down, here's White.
That's what he
Good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. They go right back to White here on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make the play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Meanwhile, Brady's throw taken in by Evans here.
That's
And he'll be
depending
taken
on what kind of
down at
running
about
back
the
you want.
22-yard line.
They
They run straight ahead here with White.
If you get somebody like Nick
5
Chubb,
yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
They created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there.
receiving back
It keeps them
like
advancing the ball.
McCaffrey or Alvin Kamara. Depending on what you like.
And probably, but you said rushing.
From the 17, Brady. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Evans. And the Bucs are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. It'll be first and goal.
You got Jonathan Taylor.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Yeah, but it just depends on what you're trying to do in your offense.
Second, I have to
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal. Right. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
When the defense wins and gets up no yardage on a running play, that's something they can build on and carry themselves forward throughout the game.
Again, this is
Good
White.
block.
And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Back in the day, too, but that's way back
Rashad
in the day.
White taking
Yeah,
it
he
in
was
from
good,
4
too.
yards out. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from
Definitely
tying this
did.
game here on the 4th. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A fourth-quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Get in there. There you
Get
go.
into the end zone. So how about that for putting it on the line? They've taken the lead
No, it
by
was
a
Eric
point
Dickerson.
here in the 4th quarter. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air.
You said every
He had like 2,100 yards, a little more than 2,100 yards. Ooh, got to sneak through there, didn't he?
At the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Oh, no, Emmitt Smith got the
Already
most
at the line, this
overall.
Philly offense set to
Like
go.
25,000.
The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively.
If y'all don't get him on the ground, Bo Jackson ain't played that long. He had dislocated his hip. But if he would have played, he would have been out there.
Defensive front on reps like those, they were not being moved up the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates
He
time
just
to
ain't
fight
played
to
no
the
more.
ball
It
and
was a
limit that
bad
gain.
dislocation.
Second
And they
down,
had
back to Sanders. Yeah, he'll fight for a couple as the tackle
They had
is
a
made
therapy
about
and
the
that
32.
surgery that we
2
do
yards
these
on the
days
first
to
down
get him
carry,
back
and
right.
followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going. The Eagles on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3
you know
thus
you need your
far.
hip.
This will be 3rd and 6. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back.
You acting like
The
that's
pressure got
something
home on that
mine.
last play and forced him to try and throw
Your
through
body
contact
don't work
and
if your
short of the
hips
sticks.
go out. It's like your back going
They'll
out.
try and throw for it with Hurts. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll be marked
Even
down.
they got that good one.
Quite a show.
How did he put that ball on a rope like
For
that?
a long time, and it was on target too. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2 yards that time, a stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive.
Yeah, they're going to let
Once
it run
again, they
down
show
to the 2
passing
minutes
formation, showing the
like they
shotgun,
supposed to.
and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game.
Oh, I was supposed to pick that. I got my hand out here. Go to the ball first.
Back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. He's back to throw.
Got it.
Again, that's Watkins.
Oh, man, I'm there. What? How did I miss that?
That's Watkins.
I came up too close. I came up too close.
And the Eagles answer back with a touchdown.
Came up too
to
close.
take a
That's a
fourth
pick.
quarter lead.
I came up too, so that was a wide
congratulations and zero relaxation ahead of them,
I know
right?
exactly
Too
what
much
he's
time
going
on
to
the
do.
clock for them to start celebrating.
Part one is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see him scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes the return.
Are we finna do it again?
The lane opens here.
Oh, 32 when they got it.
Takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
For a quick second there, I thought we were about to have a repeat performance of a kickoff return for a touchdown. This guy's on fire today.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The offense coming back out here, plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Brady to throw. This is caught by Evans. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. And he's going to have the hook up to Gage. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Back to throw, Brady. Over the middle, it's complete. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try and run it in with White. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Is it sweat or sweet?
Sweat.
And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult. Now Brady.
Right on there, I got it. Don't worry about it. Yes, see Mike Evans, but sometimes they try to double Mike. And you don't want to go right into the double team.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
They ain't taking no nigga. They said they going with it. Oh, there you go. Stop him at the 21.
But not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in defense. They were very
and he got all of it right then. I knew exactly where he was going with it, my boy. Good one.
You know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Sliding out of the
Got it. I'll take that one, though. I ain't going to blow that one. Good game. Crack the code on YouTube. Gaming edition.
You knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win.
Dang. That's 3-0 today.
You were 3-0?
I won 1. I played 1 earlier, then I just came back. That's 2 in a row. I should be inside 40,000 now. 39,000. See, I'm creeping up. The race to 100. 100. 3 wins in a row. 100,000. 550. I give it one more go. What time is it? We gotta get something to eat. It's 7:38. I give it one more go. Oh, I'm 21 games up now. Nah, I'm chill out on this win. All right, that's another rendition of Crack the Code on YouTube Gaming Edition. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. We are here for you. Watch us on the rest of the top 100. And we hit an hour. There you go. See you next time, decoders. Crack the Code on YouTube.